That was an interesting experience. We used to go down to do the Mike Douglas show every few months, and it was really great. We'd take a train down, do the show, take a train home. This time it was John Lennon and Yoko, and Bobby Seale, the Black Panthers, were there. I don't think they were on the show. And we came down, and we were waiting and waiting, and everything was delayed. And suddenly the producer came down. They said, "We want to see your sketch, what you're going to do, written out. We want to okay the sketch," because there was a lot of political stuff around the show. We never did political humor. So we said, "We don't want to write out our sketch." We never did that. It was all in our minds. And we had a new manager at the time who brought us down there. And he was up in the lobby making phone calls. This was before the days of cell phones. He was up in the lobby making phone calls. And it got later and later. And finally we said, the hell with it. We're going to miss our train. Let's not do the show. So just then our manager came down and says, "How's it going, guys?" And my partner, who was kind of in charge of the group, says, "We're walking." He says, "What? We're walking. We're going to miss the train." "What do you mean you're going to miss the train? You're going to do the show." So they went upstairs and they came down. The producers, "Okay, we don't have to see the written material. We trust you guys." So we got up and we did the show. And the one guy who did "You doesn't have to call me Ray, you can call me Jay." It was kind of like the old Amos and Andy sketch. And he was very nervous because Bobby Seale and some of the Black Panthers were there. Thought they might take offense that we're making fun of a black character. But Bobby Seale and them laughed. I mean, they just loved it. The show went great. I've since seen the show. There's a long version and a short version. The long version they keep in the "You doesn't have to call me Ray," and the others they leave it out. But it went well, and I forget whether we had any interplay with John and Yoko. I'm sure we did. "Hello, how are you?" But it was an interesting show because we'd done it with Bobby Darin, and I remember Bobby Darin doing an improv with us, and so we had a lot of fun doing that. But that was a very well-remembered show.